It feels so good to be back up in the streams trout fishing. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. I can't tell you how good it feels to be back up in the tiny little streams trout fishing. This is where I'm getting in, and I'm going to be walking up that way. This creek gets very, very overgrown, so I've brought some secateurs with me and also a little machete, my small machete. But first, I can see there's a bit of a rapid here. I'm going to see if I can make my way through there, just to see whether there's a pool down there to start or not, and then I'm going to make my way up. So I'll wander through here. I'm starting off with a striped tiger micro minnow in black caviar colour with the smallest jig head they make. I think it's 132 ounce size 6. That's a deadly combination for trout fishing in these really small waterways. I can see there is a nice pool there, but I can't really get into it from below. I've got to get into it from beside, which will probably spook everything. So I'm going to try and fish it from way up here and hope that the fish don't see me. Oh, big one, got it, got him! Look at that! I'm off to a great start. I walked down, but I couldn't get down below this pool like I was hoping to. What a great start! I was able to fish it from the side. That's bigger than anything I was expecting to catch today in the first pool that I fish. I'll get my phone out so I can get a photo. Beautiful brown trout. See you later, mate. He has gone. What an awesome start, you beauty. A micro minnow in black caviar colour. The reason I chose that is because it's about the same size as a black cricket and the same colour as a black cricket. There's a lot of black crickets around at the moment, so it makes sense for me to mimic one. Got him. Another nice one. Not as big as the first one. He was sitting in the slow part behind the rock here and this little bit of a run in front of me. Come on, mate. Won't worry about a picky of you, I'll just get you back. Beauty. 2 in the first 5 minutes, how good's that? Lovely trout, see you later, mate. 2 trout in the first 5 minutes, can't complain about that. Could be one sitting in there, doesn't there? Oh, there's one. Oh, I'd made a few casts in there and hadn't seen any until I put one right up there in that gap, and then that fish came out. It wasn't until I put one right up tight underneath all the cover that he came out. I've just changed my camera settings, my frame rate to 30 frames a second because it's getting quite dark. And when you use high frame rates for slow motion in dark conditions, you get poor image quality. So I've slowed my frame rate down, got him. I've slowed my frame rate down. Oh, landed one and spooked one. And I've also changed to 2.7K resolution. Fish number 3. Having a blast. I saw another fish in that pool then. Let's see if I can get a quick photo of this one, just because I love the backdrop. I don't know if you can see it there or not. It's got a bit of damage to its lip there. See you later, mate. Oh, something followed that then. Just as I lifted it over the rock, I saw a fish actually leave the water. Gee, this is a beautiful spot. What a beautiful spot. Got him. Oh, nice one. Nice. Oh, he got off. He was a nice fish. He was a similar size to the first one that I caught. He wrapped up around these branches here. What I think happened, the rod was absorbing the shock, but when he went into the trees there, it took pressure off the rod and put it on the branch, which hasn't got as much flex in it, and then the hook pulled from his mouth. Look, I've caught 3 fish, including a real nice one. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Oops. Don't catch any up there, Roberto. Oh, fish fly there then. Get a cast in from way down here. Got him! Oh, nice fish. Bring him down over the waterfall, down into this pool. Mate, thanks for coming along. I won't worry about a photo because I've already got a couple of them. Another nice little brownie on the black caviar micro minnow. Lovely. See you later, mate. How nice is this spot? I'll put my camera back on my head. Now I want to give a big shout out to Andrew Colston. I don't know how many of you follow Andrew on YouTube. No doubt some of you do and some of you may never have heard of him. But I was inspired to come fishing today by Andrew. Andrew has been doing a bit of fly fishing and he put a small clip on his Instagram reel or Instagram story or whatever it is the other day. And I saw it and I thought, oh, I need to get back up in the hills and do that again. So big shout out to Andrew Colston. Check him out on YouTube. I'll try and remember to put a link to his channel at the end of the video. I've got a shocking memory. Andrew, if you're watching and you're not in an end screen, let me know and I'll fix it. Thanks for the inspiration, buddy. Andrew works at Adventure Camping and Fishing in Wang and he's a gifted outdoorsman. He does the same sort of fishing that I do, but he's also a very successful hunter. And he catches big cod. For those of you that love the big cod scene, Andrew even does a bit of that. Some monsters. Check these out. I found them in the shed. I can't even remember where I got them. I don't know where I bought them. It's like a pocket knife, but it's foldable secateurs. Well, they go alright too. Very slippery here. Oh, I was wondering where the cover went. Thankfully it was caught on a blackberry, otherwise I would have lost it. Got him. No, I haven't. Got a stick. Nice slow pool here. I can see waves. I think something, look at there's some kind of waves in there. Something's moved, but I didn't see it. The fish can be, here comes one, got him. Oh, he was a nice fish. Didn't feel a huge amount of weight, so if I'm lucky, he might come back. Here he comes. Got him. I set the hook this time. He is a nice fish. I didn't set the hook last time and he sort of just spat it out. This time I struck and dug the hook into his mouth because he's quite a large fish and their mouths can be a little bit tougher. Large for this little creek anyway. Same size as that first beautiful fish that I caught. Oh, I've got to get another photo of this one. Look at that. What an absolute pearler. See you later, mate. Off he goes. Now the plastic's been pulled down a little bit. Every one of these fish has been caught on the same plastic. Right, I've got a brand new plastic on, exactly the same. The black caviar micro minnow. There's no need to change it. Sometimes when the fish are just following the lure or just hitting it not hooking up, that means you've got to change. You might want to change colours, change a few different colours. You might want to change to a minnow or a spinner or something. But when they're climbing all over the lure that you're using like they are today, there is absolutely no point whatsoever in changing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There'd be a fish in there, but good luck getting it out. I got him! Good luck getting it out! Can you believe? Oh, he got off! I was just going to say, can you believe it? All I had was that tiny little... I put it in and dangled it, and a fish come out from under that branch and grabbed it. They are just hot to trot today. Some days the trout fishing can be really slow, but today's not one of those days. Today's the total opposite to that. Oh, look at that, bang! That fish leapt out of the water to hit my lure then. I don't know where it went, but it really wanted my plastic. There he is, got him! Look at the size of him! Another nice one! Right in front of that rock. Come on, old matey-o. Nice and fat, this one. Nice and fat, beautiful dark colours. What a beautiful March brown trout. Look at that, in front of the rapids. Absolutely beautiful. Some days everything goes right. Need to come up here with my fly rod. Beautiful. Oh, fish just come straight out of the water after that then. Again. It's happened a couple of times today. Oh wow, check this out. I've got a waterfall 2 foot high up in there. I just saw a fish swim past me. Like, oh, one just come and grabbed it. There was 2 there. 2 nice ones. There's a torch on shortly. I can barely see. There is a fair bit of rain forecast this afternoon. It was supposed to start just before lunch, and it's 2:15, and it hasn't started, but I can really feel the humidity building. Just had a loud rumble of thunder and a few light spots of rain. The rain's getting steady. I'm getting wetty. The fish have all gone. No, they haven't. Here comes one. Take it, take it. Oh, got him. First one I've caught for a while. They've slowed right down. They've slowed right down. As the fish slow down, the rain speeds up and I'm getting wet. He's gone. He's self-releasing. This rain is getting pretty serious. It was forecast. It just hadn't turned up until now. Oh, it's pouring. Pouring. Getting wet. Oh, got him. Oh, nice one. Oh, he's a good fish. Could be the biggest one today. I might go up there. Oh, it's pouring rain. He's still on. He's still on. Look at that for a fish in the pouring rain. What a ripper. That's the fish of the day right there. If you go out in the rain, don't go out in the pouring rain. And it sure is pouring rain at the moment. I'll get him unhooked and get it straight back. What a ripper. That is the fish of the day. Oh, beautiful fish. See you later, mate. And it is bucketing down. We've got an autumn downpour, and I suspect that as soon as it stops raining, all the barleygrub moths will probably come out. It's pouring rain, and I'm a sook, so I'm going to go home and read a book. Well, I'm probably not. I'm going to go home and edit this video. Folks, I've had a blast. I've only been fishing for about an hour, not even that, but I'm rained out and I'm going to go home and have a shower. I know this isn't a passing shower. The radar indicated there's a fair bit of rain coming, and we've got a 90% chance of 10 to 20 millimetres of rain today. So it's going to rain all afternoon, I think. I'm going home. Thank you all very much for watching.